I already played my Switch 1. And in the Switch 1 I told that I was a bit tired because we had a bit of a busy day. And yesterday a busy evening with my mom. And yesterday I already played late. And now it's always almost already 4 o'clock, or it's even been already 4 o'clock, I think. So what is bothering me, and I already told that also in the Switch 1 video, what bothers me is that the music of the Animal Crossing is very loud. And there is not really an option like in Procopia to tone it down. Okay, I got the, I think the HDMI. I have extra storage, I think, because my storage was full. And for music and a rock guitar. I bought that. Am I missing something? Because I think something is not built. Now I'm questioning if a vegetable basket. Okay. I already forget, didn't change. Why is that house not moved? Okay. I think because I time traveled to Procopia, something happened here. So I need to wait for this house to move from up there to here. I need to decide what to do with this house, and then I need to decide if I want to able to sit backing up. Like this here. And I need to move her. I have some things here. Oh yeah, the wall. I think I'm going to make a little bit of that here. I can't move. I think because I time traveled in Procopia that something went wrong. So, because yesterday I did an event that was in the past. More an opportunity to do something else today for a moment, because I don't have a lot of clothes. It's a kimono, but I don't think it's a male kimono. Sometimes you can see that difference. Okay, they're still selling also the dress that I am wearing today. And I think it's because of the time traveling. Young royal shirt. I'm going for the yellow one with a white denim skirt. Let's do a white bow. I think I need to have a two-tone color, neon tights. That's really nice. Or this one. Then I need to have a darker skirt. And a black bow. Yeah, that's already better. Some black shoes. Oh, those are different. But I'm going for these. And I'm going to take off my bag. I'm gonna wear this. Funky. And I am putting my bag in my... Maybe I come up with something else that I like as well. But I like this. It's funky. I don't really like any of those blouses. Okay, let's go for white. White. And then I can have a neon. But which neon? I'm going for the pink. And pink ribbon. I think I already have these pink ones. But I am going for those. I like that actually as well. The shame that it's only a green bow on the shirt. So it doesn't totally fit. Blue with the green pants, or do I do these pants? Corduroy pants. No, this one's better. Or the dark gray one. No, I'm going for these. And then the blue bow. The purplish stockings. Yeah. I am staying in the other outfit. Not really summery, the outfits, I must say. These are more summery. I do like the purple one. I'm going for a flower, nice and hippie. I am not going to change the stockings. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to keep it on. These dresses I already have. And go for the white color or the green color. The white. We're going for that one. And for the yellow flower, it's a shame that the stripes are black. I'm going for some weird slippers because I do like those. I have from everything more or less something. Oh. But it's more summery what I'm now wearing, that's for sure. And it doesn't mismatch totally. Even kijken. So we did something else. I do want to look inside Nook's Cranny. I can't move a house because I already started another one. I can do something else. Okay, I was debating on buying this for upstairs, and I think I am. put it next to the skeleton. I can move the skeleton. Because, yeah, and I think it fits inside the bones and the organs. Why not? Okay, I want to do something else. I already started that also yesterday. And because we can't do a lot, maybe it's wise to do something with that again. Because at one point it needs to be done. And I need to accept that it's a slow game. Like my players need to accept that as well. That was the wrong button. Because I was hopping far more too much around, trying to do everything in half an hour, and I already have a few videos that I didn't do that. But then I start think, yeah, it's boring if I make videos, but yeah, I am making videos to play along and not really to educate or be a professional, because I am not, and I have no professional equipment. So I just want to make some videos for play along, and maybe it would be nice if you contact through comments. I have sometimes questions in my videos, but I'm not sure, because my native tongue is also not English, it's Dutch. So sometimes I also struggle with words. So it might be nice to have a nice conversation on YouTube. I just want you to see the difference so between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. Also in time of loading and stuff like that. So, and in my point of view, if you play Animal Crossing, you don't really need a Switch 2. If you play alone. But if you want to play Photopia, yeah, you do need to have the Switch 2, because it's really out for the Switch 2. And I also want to show you two different preferences. I do prefer city, but I do prefer more greenish, and I do know that there's asphalt in the city. And I need to accept that. But I don't need to have a city like New York. You know what I mean? You do have what you sometimes see in the movies, very tall court in the middle of the city. That's not unusual, because we do have that too, but that's not the unusual part. But more or less what's unusual is that we don't have those big gates around it. We sometimes have small gates, but I do think about putting those gates. Just for aesthetics, but it's not something that we need have. If we have sports like that, yeah, then it mostly is for decoration. Well, our sports courts look more like that they are surrounded by parks. Prevent full-time hacking in a mountain. I always go one further. Oh. Now I do because you always go half as well. But what I'm trying to do is so as less as possible slamming against a river or a something like that at least, so that I just have to clean it up. I don't think I can take that out. But there's probably a fossil on the way. But I do want to open up the beach. And I want more land structure. Because in the Netherlands, land structure like canals and parks and things like that can be very strong, because we do find the park very important. It's healthy and it's also good for the children to play, and yeah, they are planned inside living areas. Yeah, see? I need to wait for that one. I need to have another because it's beginning to be essential to have another. So that a park or a sports yard is very square, for instance, is very normal. It's not organic. It's not. We have a lot of organic stuff. Like we do have a lot of nature. So it's not like we don't have nature, because we do a lot. And we are trying to build around that nature, to preserve that nature. Although there are sometimes people complaining about why does the wolf need to come back and things like that. We think it's still important to try to live with the animals. Although that maybe people complain. The Netherlands, the Dutch people like to complain. I think sometimes you also hear that in the Dutch videos. But yeah, I'd rather complain than don't have nature. I think nature is very important also for the education of the children, for the health of the children, and also for your own health. So I don't think it's only diet that prevents you from getting big. I am big, or because I am a big girl. I'm a 50-year-old mom from a teenage daughter. So I have my age also against me, more or less. I do think that nature helps a lot. Not only food, but also nature. To going out, to having the free time to explore, to let the children explore. And nowadays it's already very quickly a phone, and they need a computer for school, and then they're almost not getting out anymore. So I think it's very important to stimulate that. And you also stimulate that by having enough nature to go into. At least that is what I think. And I'm very proud of our nature, even though we sometimes are very close to each other. But I think also the Dutch people are respecting each other's privacy, even though that sometimes people think that we have our curtains open. We do during the day, but at night we just close more or less the curtains. So we don't have always open windows, and we do use curtains, and we also have luxeflags and lamella and things like that, folding curtains. They have all kinds of window protections. And some houses also use a lot of feuillage. I don't know if that's an English word as well, but this is some kind of tulle fabric, but it's not tulle, so you can't really compare it with that. But at least then it closes off the whole window, so it's not like we always have open windows. I think I'm not even playing half an hour yet. It's almost half an hour, I think. Yeah, now I can break down. So yeah, our daughter also has a telephone and has a computer for school. And sometimes with her teenagers, she doesn't always listen to her mom anymore. But I think we solve our problems pretty good. And I love my daughter very much. I love my husband very much. We don't have a specific gender role. So my husband does the household as well as I do. Maybe even more than I do. I think he does more than I do. Because we should be proud of our home. I'm proud of our family. It gives me also the opportunity to play, because he does a lot. Can't complain there. Very boring to see someone else doing the mountain. I'm going to finish this part. And then maybe if I have time to do something else a little bit. I do also need to think about other pieces, because I have a camping site on the hill. On the second tier, because you have the ground floor and then one mountain up, one hill up. I have there my camping site, and I do want to put it there, but I also want to break down the mountains. So I need so we don't want to open up the area around at least more open up than I have on my village island, where I just can go all the way back and run past the mountain and go to the beach, so that I don't need to have a ladder. But I want to open this a little bit more up, and I know we have the beach also all the way around the city, that it's not the same kind of beach like thing. So I think about demolishing a few things here, and also, oh yeah, I do also want to take that away, this part, and I need to have a nook or cranny for the cave. I do want to have the cave, because it's something as a tourist thingy. Now the potatoes are growing, and I also still need to make a big farm. What I can do is I can try to also get some hotel tickets extra by looking in the DIY box and see what I can craft. So then I did the Able Sisters, I went in Luke's Cranny, I went to the museum, or at least outside, and I demolished a mountain. I need 2. The time should almost be up. I only needed 1. Because at one point I do also want to buy the things from the hotel. Be quiet 1. I will customize that one. You can customize it with something like food in it. What do we want in? Ratatouille, pizza. A failed product. We're going to the veggie saute. And see if he gives us something extra for the customization. Oh, I already have a lot of tickets, I see. So I already can buy stuff. Does it gonna talk about it? Yes. Ooh, that's a lot. I got 2 tickets for the customization and 100, I think, for filling up the chest. And I think it's also connected the extra Tickets are might be also connected for the mile for the Nook Miles app. I think at least. Okay, she wants to explain about the. Oh, she did change it out to her summer outfit. So my summer island has a summer outfit. But I find it for now good enough. Those beautiful, because I do like what is on the mannequins. And if I want to change it up, I want to change it up into something recognizable that the extra animals are tourists. I just want them to stand out, and I like the fact that they will stand out. I think I went slowly enough for you to go through it. I think I already have all those stuff, so I'm just going for the catalog and see what she has. I can only buy 5 things, so those are the hotel things. So what does she have extra today? Not a lot. Different color, I see. Ooh, I like this color. I do like that. I don't mind having more of those. I don't mind having more of that. I do like the magazine rack. I do like the chair. And I think I can't make any more. And because I didn't do a room, it means that I don't get more of the collection. The more rooms you do, the more collection you get in the catalog. I'm going to log off because I'm already playing half an hour. We just rummage around on the island. We did all kinds of things. And I will be happy to see you tomorrow. I'm just going to say goodbye. Bye-bye.